Alrighty, turn 70, February 14th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage I can do to Hellsen. Alright, Tawa auto flipped. Alright, nothing happened during night except other than a landing by us. Day phase. AM. Main body, huh? Bad weather is hitting us again. Alright, bombing troops at Wenchow. Not a lot of damage, but I think the terrain has a lot to do with that. There we go. Of course, the construction regiment. Alright, bombing at Baton Airfield. Interesting. Don't see any AA flak animations and no damage. Alright, we're hitting Temulo. Light clouds. We got 21 hits and 5 supply hits. Another supply hit and 16 more runway hits. Bombing more troops at Wenchow. Bombing troops at Temulo. Bombing Clark. Yeah, see, Clark is still firing at us. Alright, AM phase is over. Afternoon airstrikes. Alright, air phase is over. Our tank attack at Wenchao, supported by artillery. 1 to 4. There we go. Good, another good attack. Bombardment at Clark. Come on, let's kill that base force. Nope. 5 to 1. Emery Island we will capture. Banzai. Rakata Bay we will capture. Banzai. Come on, guys. There they go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. They're gone. There we go. Montauk we will capture. Banzai! Alright, once we go through production phase, we will go ahead and pause the video. I'll make some saves, I'll gather some data, and we'll come back and go through the after action report. Alrighty, not a bad turn. Has a couple, few good hits by us, but nothing major. Let's go ahead and go over the turn and start with the numbers. Score-wise, we went up 20 points. Allies went up 13. Allies looks like they lost 1 plane to ops. We lost 4 to ops. Let's go ahead and take a look. We lost 2 Kates, a Topsy, a Nell, and they lost a PBY. So we lost 4 planes. 1 pilot killed. Probably in a landing accident is what my guess is. Alright, incoming aircraft. We got 9 days to some float planes on a sub. 3 days after that, more float planes on the seaplane tender we got coming in. And then sub. And then 2 weeks from now, we get a fighter group. Alright. There was some Mavis. Some more Mavis. Oh, 14 days is a nice run for us. We get, what, 5 groups? Fighters, recon, bombers, and some more fighters. Okay. That'll work. We can definitely sure use them. Alright, sunken ships. Last turn, nothing went down. Let's go through this thing here. We did get confirmation about a tanker being sunk previously. Of the Allied tanker being sunk. So that's good. Incoming ships for us. 77 days to the Junio. And that's really the only thing decent coming for a while. Ground reinforcements. 2 days to Singapore detachment, which I think is 30 AV. Yep. 6 days to Naval Construction Battalion. 11 days, we get 3 regiments. 14 days, we get a couple of naval construction battalions, an army, and a cavalry regiment. Alright, no big units coming in other than we got 3 regimental size units. And then nothing for a while. Get a bunch of port units. Alright. It's going down into, destroy units should be none. Yep. aircraft and engine production. We got 13, 23, 34 engines being produced, up 35 engines. And which we built 3 Zeros, 2 Sallys, 1 Dina, 1 Nate, 1 Jake, 1 Val, 1 Kate. Okay. We're slowly creeping up on the HA35 engines. Once we hit 500, that's the magic engine bonus. Anything that uses the 35 that we're R&Ding, if we make the check to get 1 research point, we will spend an HA35 and double it to 2. Incoming devices that we purchased last turn. Engineer, support, AV, and then down into engines. Yep, we're finishing filling out those units we got. Alright, let's go ahead and leave that up. We'll take a look at Combat Reporter. For the 14th, not much going on here. On the ground, there's a bunch of combat at Wen Chao's. Our tanks attacking with support from our artillery. Looks like our artillery returned. We took some damage, but we also inflicted 135 casualties on the Chinese, including destroying some of their squads. Rakata Bay we landed and captured. Muntok we captured. Kudat we beat up on the Allied base force that moved up there again. It did not surrender or be destroyed. It just fled away again. Emery Island we captured. Did we capture it? Yep. Clark Field we bombarded. And at 8190 here, we attacked and wiped out those 3 last Filipino units on the run. Which means we can get those naval guards out of there, give them a couple days to rest up, get some reinforcements, and then they'll be ready to move on. Amphibians, we landed at Emery Island and captured it. In the air was all us. We hit 1, 2, 3 bases, airfields. We swept over Pegu looking for some fighters at home. No one was there. We bombed Padang and a bunch of Chinese units. Mostly these were ones that were at Wen Chao. We also bombed Temulo and did minor, a little bit of disruption to the units there. Signal intelligence on the radio. We got Prince Rupert, Christchurch, Brisbane, Koipang, and Batavia. And into the ops report. Alrighty. Let's go through transporting. Yep. Air unit size change, and some garrison basically bitching about not enough troops. A couple task force being followed. Seeing some subs. Sightings us seeing. Oh, that was subs. That was us. This is us seeing. A lot of these are pretty much all subs or our aircraft seeing our own task forces. Replacement. We still have some claws in the pipeline. We got 10 still in the pipeline. 8 more went into the pool today. Maintenance, 3 aircraft down to maintenance. We captured 4 bases. 1 was an auto flipped. The rest were all against unoccupied bases. Intel, a bunch of base expansions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were the allies, of which were all airfields for them. We also included 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 were us, including a bunch of airfields and some forts for us, including Osaka going to size 9 airfield, Saigon going to size 8. Damaged aircraft, Coast Watcher lies, and we got some ships and some air units this turn arriving. So those will be fleshed out and sent to the front. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and go around the map, take a look at different areas. Burma Theater, not much going on there, and to be honest, not much I can really do at the moment until I get some more fighters in the area. I just don't have enough fighter support to contend against his, 165 fighters sitting up here at the Lashio. We have troops moving everywhere. Come on down into Malaya. We're still not got the troops here. We are loading up troops at Singapore. There's Mini KB. There's the 5th Division. Looks like they're fully loaded. There's some follow-on troops as well. So the 1st Invasion is ready to move out. Looks like we took Muntok, which we wanted to. Not much else is going on in Sumatra. Java is nothing going on. Borneo, nothing's going on. We beat up that unit again and it fled to the south. Luzon, nothing going on. We're just exchanging artillery shells at Clark. We finally cleared Mindanao of all enemy units, so now we can get these guys out of here. Down in the DEI, not a whole lot moving on here. We're slowly loading troops at Ambon, once we get them out of there. In New Guinea, New Britain, and the Solomons, not a whole lot going on. We're just moving. We're delivering some fuel to Rabaul. We're popping off these little islands in the Solomons and up here in the Bismarck Sea areas. Just securing all the bases around us. Let's see, we are not spotted, but he probably knows that we're here just from the Kates picking up these subs. He definitely picked us up here. 6 of 8. 8 of 9. Troop movement, a little bit of picking up troops and moving supplies around in the Marshalls. There's truck. We're getting ready to load some more troops to head south. We got some base forces coming down through the Marianas and the Bonans. And let's take a look at our picket ships. See what we got. Light cloud, moderate rain, heavy cloud, clear sky, and severe storms. All right. We got convoys all through the north. Convoy here. Still a bunch of ships sitting outside the port here. I'm afraid to dock them. I'm going to need to send more of these back to the east, to Tokyo, just so we can stop wasting fuel on them. And then into China. Interesting stuff here. Not much headway going on. We still are attacking at Wenchao. Let's see. What do our tanks look like? Little high disruption. Maybe we'll give the tanks a day of rest before we attack again. Go ahead and pull that off. Got men moving everywhere here. 6, 5, 5, 17, 10. Alright. We had a division moving somewhere here. He's probably right here. Yep. The 10th Division is moving. Alright, not a whole lot going on. Just bombing the hell out of the troops at Wenchao and attacking them. It's about time for another full push there. But that's about all we got right now. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along in this campaign or my campaign against Lodric and you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. I would appreciate it. Makes our numbers look a little bit better. But until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.